Welcome to our step-by-step guide on building a successful dairy unit. Whether you are an experienced farmer or just starting out, this video will provide you with the essential knowledge to establish a productive and profitable dairy operation. From planning and design to daily operations, we will walk you through each critical step. Building a dairy unit is a significant investment, but with careful planning and execution, it can be a rewarding and sustainable venture. Let's get started on creating a dairy unit that ensures the health and productivity of your livestock while maximizing your returns. Planning and design. Choosing the right location. The first step in building a dairy unit is selecting the right location. A good location should have access to clean water, ample space, and proximity to markets and suppliers. Consider the climate and soil type, as these can affect the health and productivity of your dairy cows. It's essential to choose a site that is elevated to prevent flooding and has good drainage. Accessibility for transportation and ease of movement for both animals and farm equipment are crucial factors. Conduct a thorough site assessment and consult with local agricultural experts to ensure the location meets all necessary requirements for a dairy farm. Designing the layout. Once you have chosen the location, the next step is designing the layout of your dairy unit. The design should prioritize animal comfort, efficiency, and biosecurity. Plan for separate areas for feeding, milking, resting, and waste management. Ensure there is enough space for each cow to move freely and comfortably. Consider incorporating modern technologies like automated feeding and milking systems to improve efficiency. Design wide walkways to facilitate easy movement of animals and farm equipment. Proper planning of the layout will not only enhance productivity but also ensure the well-being of your livestock. Legal requirements and permits. Before starting construction, it's crucial to obtain all necessary permits and adhere to local regulations. Check with your local agricultural department to understand the legal requirements for building and operating a dairy unit. These may include zoning laws, environmental regulations, and health and safety standards. Obtaining the proper permits ensure that your dairy farm operates within the law and avoids any potential legal issues. It's also advisable to consult with a legal expert who specializes in agricultural law to navigate the permitting process smoothly. Infrastructure. Building the housing. The housing structure for your dairy cows is one of the most critical components of your dairy unit. A well-designed barn should provide shelter from extreme weather, ample ventilation, and comfortable resting areas. Consider using durable materials that can withstand the harsh conditions typical of a farm environment. The barn should be spacious enough to prevent overcrowding and stress among the cows. Provide adequate lighting and ensure the flooring is non-slip and easy to clean. Proper housing is essential for maintaining the health and productivity of your dairy cows. Setting up feeding and watering systems. Efficient feeding and watering systems are vital for the health and productivity of your dairy cows. Install automated feeding systems to ensure consistent and balanced nutrition. Provide ample access to clean, fresh water at all times. Consider using water troughs that are easy to clean and maintain. Properly designed feeding and watering systems reduce labor costs and ensure that your cows receive the necessary nutrients for optimal milk production. Regularly inspect and maintain this system to prevent any disruptions in feeding and watering schedules. Ventilation and waste management. Good ventilation is crucial for maintaining a healthy environment in your dairy unit. Ensure that the barn is well ventilated to prevent respiratory problems and reduce heat stress. Use fans or natural ventilation system to improve air circulation. Efficient waste management systems are also essential. Implement a manure handling system that collects and stores waste properly, minimizing odors and preventing contamination of water sources. Composting or using manure as fertilizer can be a sustainable way to manage waste and benefit your farm's overall productivity. Acquiring livestock. Selecting the right breed. Choosing the right breed of dairy cows is crucial for the success of your dairy unit. Consider factors such as milk yield, adaptability to the local climate, and disease resistance. Common dairy breeds include Holstein, Jersey, and Guernsey. Each breed has its advantages, so select the one that best fits your farm's goals and conditions. Consult with local breeders and agricultural experts to make an informed decision. Remember, the right breed will significantly impact your farm's productivity and profitability. Health checks and quarantine. Before introducing new cows to your herd, conduct thorough health checks to ensure they are free from diseases and parasites. Quarantine new animals for a few weeks to monitor their health and prevent the spread of any potential illnesses to your existing herd. Regular veterinary checkups and vaccination are essential to maintain the overall health of your livestock. Implement biosecurity measures to protect your herd from external threats and ensure a healthy and productive dairy unit. Daily operations. Feeding and nutrition. Proper feeding and nutrition are fundamental to the health and productivity of your dairy cows. Provide a balanced diet that includes forage, grains, minerals, and vitamins. Work with a livestock nutritionist to develop a feeding plan that meets the specific needs of your cows. Regularly monitor their body condition and adjust the diet accordingly. Providing high quality feed and maintaining a consistent feeding schedule will ensure optimal milk production and overall health of your herd. Milking process. Implementing an efficient milking process is crucial for maximizing milk yield and maintaining the health of your cows. Train your staff on proper milking techniques and hygiene practices to prevent mastitis and other herder infections. Use modern milking equipments to improve efficiency and reduce labor costs. Regularly maintain and clean the milking machines to ensure they operate effectively. Consistent milking routines and practices will contribute to higher milk quality and yield. Health and veterinary care. Regular health and veterinary care are essential for maintaining a productive dairy unit. Schedule routine checkups and vaccination to prevent diseases and ensure the well-being of your cows. Implement a health monitoring system to track any signs of illness or distress. Promptly address any health issues with the help of a qualified veterinarian. Proper healthcare practices will minimize losses and ensure a healthy and productive herd. In conclusion, building a successful dairy unit requires careful planning, efficient infrastructure, and diligent daily operations. By following the steps outlined in this guide, you can create a productive and profitable dairy farm. Remember, the health and well-being of your cows are paramount to your farm's success. Invest in quality infrastructure, proper nutrition, and regular veterinary care to ensure the long-term productivity of your dairy unit. With dedication and hard work, you can achieve a thriving dairy operation. Thank you for watching and best of luck with your dairy farming journey.